When you hear the word Spetsnaz, it conjures images of masked men, silent operations, and missions where failure is not an option. These are Russia's most elite warriors, the shadow soldiers trained to strike fear into their enemies and carry out the Kremlin's most dangerous tasks. Today, we dive deep into the world of Spetsnaz, Russia's special purpose forces history and origin. The roots of Spetsnaz stretch back to World War II. Soviet partisans waged guerrilla warfare behind Nazi lines, destroying railways, assassinating officers, and spreading chaos. This legacy inspired the official creation of Spetsnaz in the 1950s under the GRU, the Soviet military intelligence. Their purpose: to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, disrupt command structures, and pave the way for victory in a future war with the West. During the Cold War, they became the silent hand of the Soviet Union. Feared across Europe for their ability to operate unseen branches and structure, Spetsnaz is not one single unit, it is a family of elite forces spread across different branches. GRU Spetsnaz, masters of reconnaissance and sabotage behind enemy lines. FSB Alpha Group, Russia's top-tier counter-terrorism and hostage rescue unit. FSB Vimpel, specialists in covert operations abroad. MVD Omen and SOB are used for riot control, counter-terrorism, and high-risk arrests. Naval Spetsnaz, combat divers trained in underwater sabotage and infiltration. Each unit has its own specialty, but together they form the cutting edge of Russia's special operations. Training and brutality. Training for Spetsnaz is notorious, physically exhausting, mentally crushing, and brutally unforgiving. Recruits endure live-fire exercises, extreme cold survival, and relentless psychological tests. They are drilled in hand-to-hand combat like Sambo and Systema, mastering silent kills and close-quarter fighting. Only the strongest survive, and even fewer earn the right to wear the Spetsnaz insignia. Operations and missions. Spetsnaz first made their mark in Afghanistan 1979 to 1989, hunting Mujahideen fighters in the mountains. They became experts in ambushes, raids, and night operations. In the Chechen wars of the 1990s, they fought brutal urban combat, storming strongholds and facing fierce resistance. They also carried out counter-terrorism missions, including the high-profile Moscow theater siege to 2002. In recent years, Spetsnaz units have played major roles in Ukraine, conducting covert operations, reconnaissance, and unconventional warfare. Reputation and myth. To many, Spetsnaz are seen as super soldiers, ghosts that move silently and strike without warning. Their reputation has been amplified by Russian propaganda, action movies, and myths of near-superhuman endurance. But behind the legend lies a reality. They are highly trained, battle-hardened professionals, respected and feared in equal measure by allies and enemies alike. Elite, relentless, and unyielding, these soldiers embody Russia's philosophy of strength through fear and precision.